Hello, thanks for tuning in. Alright, we're back at the Dodge Ram 3500 turbo diesel Cummins 6.7 high output, and wanted to go ahead and talk about what I think is going to be the best fuel upgrade for this truck, as far as not doing any highly modified things like adding a adding a pump that you have to cut the tank into. With a lot of these lift pumps, you have to cut into the bottom of the tank to stop that quarter tank issue where you're sucking air or aerating. So I went ahead and got the Titan Midship 60-gallon tank. It is very specific for this truck. This is the long bed crew cab, so I was able to get the additional 10 gallons in there. It's installed with a Fleece drop-in performance pump. It's good to about 850 horsepower, they claim. Both have a lifetime warranty. It was a fairly decent install. It wasn't too bad. As you can see, it don't hang down too low. Let me get a light on real quick. Alright, as you can see, it don't hang down too low. I mean, hardly any lower than the stock, so it's not too bad. And as you can see, it runs the whole length all the way up to where the transfer case would be, and it comes all the way back, so it is a extremely large tank. And up top, it came with a new vent hose and everything. You got to reuse your old hose. And the Fleece performance pump comes with a harness that you have to install on the truck itself. So let me go ahead and show you that real quick. If I can get this hood open. Alright, those are just my cooling fans for my HID lights. But as you see, it comes with a relay. Comes with a extremely long cable to run up here, power harness cable. It stretched the whole length of the crew cab dually long bed, so it'll fit really any Ram. They give you more than enough. Just hook it to your positive and negative terminal there. Comes with an inline fuse, and that's what's going to power the second pump in there. So now we're going to go into a couple videos of how it looks and the install, and we'll come back and talk about all the features and whether or not it was a good purchase. I apologize for the lighting, it's kind of dark out, but I wanted to compare the stock 35-gallon tank on a Ram 3500 dually to the super large Titan tank, which is 60 gallons. I think this is probably going to be the best upgrade for fuel, along with the Fleece drop-in pump. Alright, here's the Fleece performance pump. It's a direct drop-in. Nice machined aluminum house up here. Dual vane pumps, or centrifugal, whatever they are. So this will support 850 horsepower, and it has a lifetime warranty. It should drop right into the brand new Titan tank. Alright, there it is, the Fleece performance pump, good for 850 horsepower. Comes with its own wiring harness. It is bolted in. We're gonna get this Titan tank up now. So we're here at the local Love's truck stop. So yeah, the Titan fuel tank. It's a 60-gallon fuel tank for the Ram 3500. This is a special tank for this truck because this is the long bed, crew cab long bed. So you're able to get the 60-gallon tank in here. And this is a rear-wheel drive only, so there's no transfer case. Super easy to get it in, super easy to put it in. It's got a Fleece dual pump, runs 850 horsepower if you need it. So I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna prepay. I guess I'll give them 200 and 220. I'll do 220. We'll see. Pray for me. All right, we're about to begin this fill up. took a minute. This thing fills fast. About to cross the $100 mark. Ridiculous. There it is, 100 bucks. Still gotta go. Alright, 197 filled to the top. It's ridiculous. Okay, so you've seen a couple of little snippets of the pump and the tank and everything and the size comparison. You can see it's much larger. It goes from about 35 gallons to 60 gallons, so you almost double your fuel. I put about 300 miles on the system so far. Not an issue at all. I filled up before I came back off the highway because I wanted to make sure I got some good diesel. So when I drove it, I drove 200 miles and the needle hadn't even come off full yet. And then I refilled it and drove another 87, 88 miles. So the range I was getting before with the stock tank was about 500 to 600 on the highway without towing. Now with the Titan tank, without towing, I can go well over 1,000 miles on a tank of gas, which is phenomenal. If you see there, the distance till empty, on these Rams, unfortunately, you can't change the calibration in there to show you the actual fuel. So it kind of just goes off your average miles and does a calculation each time you fill up. So hopefully this thing will get up there, but if you can see, it shows 561 till empty. We already put 88 miles on it, so that's close to 700 miles. So, I mean, it's showing decent, but that distance till empty will stay the same until the needle starts moving. And it takes a long time. You're talking 250 miles before that needle comes off full. So, all in all, do I think it was a great buy? Yes. As far as being able to choose where and when I get my fuel, you know, when that low fuel light comes on, you're still going to have quite a distance to go because of how big this tank is. And then the Fleece performance drop-in pump is good for 850, so that's good for any street truck. More than enough power, and it's got dual pumps in it. So my theory behind it was if one pump fails, hopefully we'll have the other one to get home, and they do offer a lifetime warranty on it when you register it. So all in all, good product. It's a bit pricey, but overall I think it's a great product. So I hope this helps in making your decision on whether or not you want to get the Fleece pump and the Titan tank. Both are made here in the United States. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe.